Hey everybody, so I'm here with a video on the flip through of my memory planner for the last half of 2017. I only started it in the last half of 2017, so it's going to be the whole thing so far. And this is a spiral bound planner from Recollections. Let's see. I guess the first spread in here is the like a monthly spread from July with a kit that I kind of just threw together myself. So, I mean, there's not much to say about that. And then I didn't do this one, and I think the reason I didn't end up doing this one is because I hadn't started recording things for my rewind spreads, so I didn't have enough information on what happened this week for it to make it worth it. So I started on this one, which as you can see is a very light week because again I hadn't really started recording things to put in my I always get tripped up on that word, I don't know why. Rewind spreads. So it was a pretty light week, and this is where I started to really get into recording things, like writing down my days and stuff. So this one is really pretty. So this is a kit that is from my shop. It's in my shop right now. And this one is tropical. I think I just called it tropical. And then this one is Summer Valentine, which is really pretty. And I'm not going to go into what happened in each of these weeks because honestly I don't remember. So really pretty. And I used a lot of my own kits because I hadn't started like buying kits yet for rewind, like the purpose of rewind planning. So I didn't start buying, or I didn't start using them till like the middle of August. So this is another one from my shop. I think this is called Ice Cream. Pretty sure. But so yeah, and I like to try and stick with like the theme of the season. So this is July, so it's all very summery. So it was only 3 in July, and then August I didn't last long on that monthly train. So I love how this one turned out. It's so pretty. Okay, this is, I don't remember what this one's called, but these are all in my shop. All the kits from my shop that are in here are still available. So this is the full kit plus the glitter sampler add-on. And then this one's so pretty. This is Back to School from my shop, and this was, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this was my, no, it wasn't. Okay, no, I just used it because it was back to school season and I wanted to use it. I was thinking that this was like my son's first week of school, but it wasn't. It was not. And then this was the first kit that I used from another shop. This was from Control Alt Kawaii, and this is her Studio Ghibli kit, and oh my gosh, I love Studio Ghibli so much. So I'm in love with this kit and the pastels and everything. Yes. So this was actually a pretty busy, looks like a pretty busy week. I mean, I feel like my weeks get busier and busier as this thing goes on. And this is also actually this was my anniversary week, but my son's first day of school happened to be my anniversary as well. So I feel like since, you know, that only happens once, his first day of school ever, like real school, not daycare, only happens once, I decided to commemorate the week with a school themed kit. And then I wanted to use this one for my anniversary week because I didn't really have a celebrating themed kit, and my husband and I both really love Studio Ghibli, so I used it on the week before instead. This kit is from Little Paper Prints, and oh, I love her kits so much. You get so much in them and they're so pretty. And this one is like school themed, obviously, and I'm in love with anything that's school themed. So cute. This is a kit from Scribble Prints Co. Can't remember what it was called, but I mean, it's not available anymore. Her kits sell out really fast, I feel. So I think it was Planner Girl. I think that's what this one was called. So that is the end of August, and of course new monthly. I love this one. This is the Cocoa Espresso kit from my shop, and some of these kits have no like rhyme or reason as to why I used them when I did. They just like, I really wanted to. I feel like September for me is too late to use. I mean, of course you can do whatever you want, there's no rules, but for me personally, it's too late to use like summer kits, but it's a little early to use like fall kits. So I kind of just use like random kits that I felt like using in September. So I used my Cocoa Espresso kit on this week, and then this one was another one from Little Paper Prints, and I don't remember what it was called, but it's a, maybe it was called Meow Club, I don't know, but it was a cat themed one. Oh, so pretty. This was another one from Little Paper Prints, and it was the like, I don't know, piñata Hispanic-y type one. Like, it's so pretty though. And like I said, no rhyme or reason to why I use these. This was a fairy kit. I don't remember what the shop was called, but it was a printable. And oh, it's so pretty, isn't it? Love it. I'm obsessed with fairies. So obsessed. Okay, and we get into October, and I started to use like fall kits, and then I got into Halloween kits. My fave. Okay, so this is a Scribble Prints Co. kit. I think this was called Little Things. And it's so pretty. I love the colors. So this is like my first fall type kit. Not like super fall, but the colors is getting into the vibes. And then this is a kit from Odd Loop, and oh, this is her Disney Villains kit. Incredible. Their kits are so gorgeous. I just love how different they look. They're like so bold and graphic and amazing. So of course I actually planned this week much different than how I usually plan it. As you may have noticed, I usually I do the top the same with my heart checklist, and then down here I always put my little things at the bottom, and then I start, this is kind of just like randomly, and whenever I have room for a full box I'll put a full box, but I had to have room for all of these full boxes and this weekend, so there was no compromising. I just put them all in the middle right there, and then I had to fit all my days in my little things down here, and it kind of worked out because her kits, at least most of them, don't come with bottom washi. At least her older ones. I don't know if her newer ones start coming with bottom washi, but it worked out. I just stuck my little things all the way down at the bottom, so, and then stacked my days on top of that, so it worked out. And look, Raja, love it. And this is my first, I guess this is not like a Halloween kit, but it's Disney Villains, so I'm gonna count it. This is my first like real Halloween kit though. This is Trick or Treat from my shop, and if you I don't know, feel like decorating on Halloween, but that didn't even, I don't even know where my train of thought was going. Let's just rewind. Forget I said anything, because I really had just like the biggest brain fart. Anyway, this was the week, I don't know, 2 weeks before Halloween. I think Halloween actually ended up in like under the November tab this year. It was a little weird. So yeah, I really love this kit. It's so pretty. And okay, so this one is from Disco Prints, I believe, and it was her Pastel Goth kit, if I'm not mistaken. And I just love how like simple and pretty it is. It's not like your typical Halloween color palette, but I really love that about it. So cute. And then under the November tab is Halloween, because Halloween was on a Tuesday. So this is a kit from my shop, which is called, I don't remember. I can't remember. Anyway, I just love how it turned out. It's so pretty. Very spooky and Halloween-y. I think the bottom washi is probably my favorite part. Like the grave scene. Yes. And then the fall kits begin. This is a kit from Scribble Prints Co. And I'm pretty sure it was called Happy Fall. Or maybe it was called Happy Fall, y'all. I don't know. But it was really pretty. I'm just saying really pretty a lot, aren't I? I feel like I tried so hard to get out of the habit of calling everything cute that now I've fallen into a rut of saying everything's pretty. But it is, so it's okay, right? This is Autumn Love, I believe, in my shop. So Autumn Love. And I am so in love with this kit. This is another Scribble Prince Co. I have more Scribble Prince Co. kits in here than I realized. Oh boy. And this is the one of the Thanksgiving kits. I don't know if she had more than one. But this is the Thanksgiving kit, and this is my favorite part. Like this dinner table scene with all the Thanksgiving food on it. I tried so hard not to cover it, but I had to a little bit right here and right here. But it's so cute. Okay, let's see. I think there's one more. Okay, this is from, what is it? Formless Designs, and have a plan with me on all of these, I think, so far. I should have plan with me videos on all of these if you want to go back and see the processes on any of them. In the video for this one, I kind of explained how this kit was a little bit frustrating for me to use as a rewind spread, but I made it work. I haven't filled it out yet. No judgment. Okay, so now we're on to December, and I feel like, yeah, like the first 2 weeks of December, I kind of just put whatever, and actually I haven't planned for the last 2 weeks of December. Like I haven't filled them out, like I put stickers on them yet. So, no judgment. Those last 2 weeks will be missing from this video. I am sorry. This is the Lazy Weekend kit from my shop, and I just love how pretty and girly it is. Love it. And then this is another Odd Loot kit, which again, I put all of the full box stickers in the middle because I did not want to cover any of them, and I actually managed not to get even close to covering any of them. And then I put all my days and everything down here, and I have not filled this out yet, of course, obviously. So that is the last spread in this planner. Unfortunately, I'm slacking a little bit. It is the second week, the end of the second week of January, and I have not, I'm behind 3 weeks in this planner. It's so bad. I really don't want to get behind on this. I feel like I was able to keep up. That was my Tamagotchi, I think, is hungry. I feel like I was able to keep up so well in this planner because I was doing Plan With Me videos on all of these spreads, but I'm not going to be doing Plan With Me videos on my rewind spreads anymore. They're my longest videos, and I feel like I want to be able to create shorter, more like easily watchable videos, if that makes sense for you guys. If any of you really like watching them, go ahead and let me know, and I will consider bringing them back. But as of right now, I'm not going to be doing videos on them. I'm just going to be doing them whenever I feel like, but I really hope that doesn't cause me to fall even more behind than I really am, or already am. So we'll see. But yes, I just love how chunky it's getting, and I can't wait till this whole thing is filled out and I can just like flip through it. It's gonna be so satisfying. So yes, that is my flip through for my 2017 rewind planner. I really hope you guys like it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.